Hey Cancer, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of November 2024 for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and my beautiful cross watchers. You know the drill here. You can find out a lot of information about Cancer, especially if there's limited communication, no contacts at all, or ghosting going on between the two of you. Just keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, so not everything I say will resonate with all of you. Only take what resonates with the rest for somebody else, because like I said, it's a general reading for the sign of Cancer. With that being said, guys, if this video has found you, welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps my channel grow. Please like, please share with a loved one. Comment below, guys. I'd love to hear from you and let me know how this resonates with you and your situation. If you don't want to comment, leave me your favorite emoji. That would make me very, very happy. So, guys, I have in the description box a link to Cafe Astrology, which is also free to find out your other placements. Your rising, your moon, your Venus are very accurate. So is it if you have a stellium, which is 3 or more planets in the same sign, or if you're born on the cusp of each sign. You should watch all the videos I post 4 to 5 days a week for each of those signs to get a more in-depth read of what's going on with you and your person cross-watching. The same thing applies for you as well, okay? So guys, I have a Groupon special going on now. I put all that information in the comments section. You can book straight through the app. I also have my 45-minute in-depth readings for my existing customers and new customers. Email me at sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com and I would love to read for you. Okay, so let's get into your reading, guys. Know whenever this video finds you and listen to these messages, it'll be the right time for you to receive these messages, as timing is fluid, okay? So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. Spirit, what are the messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers? My beautiful water babies. You guys already know I'm Cancer, Sun, and Cancer, Rising. Okay, my natural empaths, my natural healers, my naturally intuitive psychics. All that good stuff for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and my beautiful Cross Watchers. Okay, let's get it, guys. Spirit, what do we have to say for Cancer for this month? Okay, let's see what's going on with my beautiful water babies, Spirit. So in the recent past, guys, regarding your energy, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy in the reverse. Now the King of Wands, gender fluid at this point because it's general reading, and I will let you know if I know that's a masculine or a feminine. Right now, this can be a woman or a man, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, very fiery, very passionate. When it's in the reverse, watch out. This is a very dangerous person. They only want to lust bomb you. They want to hit it and quit it. This is not somebody you want to take seriously. If you are involved with this person in any capacity sexually, I would say, you know, really protect yourself, protect your energy, stay away from this person. I'm glad this person is in your recent past. Hopefully, ladies, if you're dating this man, you're no longer dating him. Females, if you date women, hopefully you're not dating her anymore. And men who date men, hopefully you're not dating him anymore. Okay, this is not somebody who you can depend on to be faithful at all. You know, they will tell you everything. Basically, they give you nothing, but they come in, and when they get what they want from you, they dip out. Okay, and that's really how they, you know, how they roll and how they operate. Hopefully, this is not your situation. Hopefully, this is not your husband, your wife, or your partner. But let's just see what's going on in the current energy. We have the Justice card in the upright position. Great Libra energy, strong Libra energy, major arcana card here. So maybe some of you have very strong Libra placements. Maybe some of you are involved with some kind of court case. It can be also karmic balance, you know, being, you know, karmic, you're receiving good karma. You know, maybe you were married to this person and you finally got divorced and you're happy that you got divorced from this person, or maybe you got this person out of your home if you had a problem getting this person out of your home, because this person is an opportunist, is a user. They're generally with people just to sleep with them and see what they can get from them. They're very good at manipulating. They're very suave. You know, they're player type energy, you know, charm the pants off of you, but all they want to do is charm the pants off of you, and then I'm not even going to say what else goes on because we already know. So the Justice card here, for many of you, this person is not in your current situation. You're currently not with them. Maybe you've balanced your energy. You've gotten them out of your home. You've gotten rid of them, or you've had a legal battle with them and you won. It went in your favor. Congratulations, Cancer. Or you could just have strong Libra placements in your chart. And maybe you're saying like, thank God, you know, that person left my life, or thank God I broke up with so-and-so, or thank God I'm not married anymore to so-and-so, or something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that you were sexually involved with, but for the majority of you, it will be somebody that you were romantically, sexually involved with, okay? Let's see what comes up in the future. Page of Pentacles, new beginnings, getting back on track. You know, maybe some of you are getting more involved with your child. If you have a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn child, doesn't have to be. Maybe some of you have a pet, or maybe you're receiving like good messages, good news in the future, that things are starting to work out in your favor. With the Justice card and the Page of Pentacles, that's very grounded, stable energy, and nothing like what the King of Wands energy was about. So you could be coming out of a very dark time, and somebody who is just really using and abusing you for what you could give them, what they wanted to take from you. But now it looks like you're really standing stable and standing very secure. And in the future, you know, you have new ideas, a new beginning is coming. Hopefully, if you were involved with this person romantically, you will find somebody who's more stable, okay? That could be a little bit weird to adjust to the energy of somebody, because the Page of Pentacles energy, the Pentacles energy is way different than the fire energy. You know, Pentacles is more slow and steady. But like I said, if this is not a child of yours that you're thinking about in the future, this can be a message that comes through about something sometimes financial gain. So it can be that maybe you were involved with this person. Maybe you do have a child with this person. Maybe you took this person to court and now they have to pay you for child support, stuff like that. If that's the case, congratulations. Let me know in the comments, guys. One more card before I start clarifying about this king. Eight of Wands in the reverse. So this relationship is over. Okay? This is over. There's no more growth. Maybe you were involved with this person for a while. You know, you have a child with this person, whether you're married or not, because it looks like justice is here. It doesn't necessarily have to be in law, okay? It can be karmic justice, like I said. But whatever it is, you won. Everything went in your favor, and you're getting what you need to take care of your child without this person in your life. So that's for many of you, okay? There's no more, with Eight of Wands in reverse, there's no more communication. There's no more, you're only interacting maybe for the child's benefit, maybe not even. Maybe you decided, you know what, you didn't want anything from this person moving forward. You just wanted them out of your life, Cancer. Maybe you're self-sufficient, independent, and you just wanted to bring them to court to get them out of your house and to get them out of your what they felt that they were entitled to. Guaranteed they felt they were entitled to everything of yours, and guess what? They're not. Okay, there's no more movement, so everything worked out in your favor. Spirit, let's clarify this King of Wands here in reverse. Congratulations, Cancer, for getting this person out of your life. You know, you're becoming much happier moving forward. Maybe this wasn't your child's father or mother. Maybe you have a child of your own, and this person was a very bad influence on your child or something like that. And maybe you had to get the Three of Cups. Just flew out, but I'm not going to take it, guys. I'll see if it comes out again, okay? Like I said, maybe this is not the father of your child or not the mother of your child. Okay, let's see. And if you don't have children, then it's just about you getting stability and no more pursuing this King of Wands in reverse's energy. You know, there's a tree that was planted, it was growing and growing and growing, and then it stopped growing. And guaranteed it stopped growing because you stopped allowing this person the rights to whatever they felt they had a right to of yours, and guaranteed that was your whole life. Okay, they probably had nothing to bring to the table. Okay, so let's see. Strength, sign of Leo. So for many of you, you are involved with a Leo, okay? Birthday around August 19th through September 22nd, somebody born around there, okay? It looks like the King of Wands in reverse is a Leo. This is a divine masculine energy. So I'm speaking to a lot of women who date men or are married to men involved with men, or men who date men and are involved with men. Now, in the beginning of your relationship with this King of Wands in reverse, with this Leo, the strength energy, it was very different. Something happened to this person, or they, you know, because they had a lot of mental clarity, they were very stable, and they were very spiritually focused on their life. But something happened. So I'm going to see what happened here. Because the Strength card is a very positive card. It speaks of physical strength, mental strength, lots of patience and understanding. So this person could have acted this way to just get what they wanted from you, and then, you know, you realize that they weren't being loyal or faithful, or they were being aggressive, or, you know, really acting out of hand. Something went very wrong with the strength energy, because the strength is all about positivity, divine masculine positivity. And 8 of Cups, interesting. 8 of Cups is about leaving a relationship that no longer serves you, even though you have love for that person. So this person could have been on and off with you, okay? Maybe they came back to you a few times being like, you know what, I'm going to clean up my act. Maybe they had a drinking problem or a drug problem or something like that, or maybe they just didn't work, or maybe they're just a loser. You know, they said, I'm going to clean up my act. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to treat you the same way I used to treat you. I'm going to, you know, put down roots with you, and I'm going to try and, you know, work this out with you. And maybe they really did try, but for whatever reason, it didn't last. Okay, so let's see what's going on now. Maybe you left them and they wanted you back or something like that. The 8 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay. Queen of Swords with the Justice energy. Libra energy, strong Libra energy here. Cancer, maybe you have Libra rising or Libra moon, or maybe you're involved with a female of the court, a court system, that maybe a female lawyer or something like that. Somebody who's very matter of fact, knows the legal system, knows how to get the job done. And maybe either this is your energy, you turn into the Queen of Swords. Like, you don't have to have Libra in your chart necessarily, or Aquarius or Gemini. It can be you just, saying, this is how it is, you need to get out, because now you're under judgment. Okay? And that's what happened. So, or this could be another person. I do not believe this person had anything to do with this person romantically. I feel like this is someone who was assisting you, Cancer. If it's not you, let me know in the comments, guys, okay? It'll be different for all of you. Like I said, it's a general reading. But the Queen of Swords is all about, you know what? Very firm in their boundaries. Like I said, you could be the Queen of Swords in your energy, being, putting down the boundaries, laying down the law, saying this tree is no longer growing here. You no longer reside here. You no longer have access to me and my stuff and my belongings and my life. You came in hot, and you came in very positive, and you made me believe that you were very powerful, and I believed in you, and you seem so grounded, and you seem so alert, and you're very clear. You had all this mental clarity and this physical strength. This person was probably very handsome, probably still is. And, they wooed you and they got you, Cancer. And that's easy to do, because with the Strength card here in the upright position, that's really somebody who has the potential to really, be a beacon of light for many. So this person really, deteriorated. Or they just, they unraveled, and they became the person, but they really, you were caught off guard. And that's what narcissists do. Egomaniacs, narcissists, liars, cheaters. They believe their own lies, some of them. I mean, I don't really believe that for all of them, but for many of them, they convince themselves that either they're not that way, or that they don't have a past like that, or they didn't do that to you. And it really can trip you up, Cancer, especially because we're so loving and giving and nurturing. You know what I mean? With the Queen of Swords energy, you're like, no, I'm not taking that anymore. I have Aquarius moon. So this can also be Aquarius or Gemini. I also have Gemini in my Venus. So this could be you, being, acting like, that's why we said check your other placements to know. This totally can be you, Cancer, acting like, I'm putting up a strong boundary. I'm getting the legal system involved. And I'm going to get back my justice, and I'm going to get back my peace and my state of mind, my sharp state of mind that you took from me. This person really wanted you to bring you down, wanted to take everything from you, and not that they wanted to take everything from you. It's like whatever you had, Cancer, they felt that they were entitled to. And they held themselves to your refrigerator, your car, your home, your money, whatever. And all they really did was want one thing from you repeatedly over and over again, and guaranteed they were getting it elsewhere as well. Do I think they were getting from the Queen of Swords? No. Okay. So let's see what else Spirit has to say here. Maybe they weren't paying you, you know, maybe you signed a lease together, or you had a home together or whatever, and they weren't paying anything. You were the one paying. You're like, look, we have a child together, or we have a home together, or whatever, and you're not contributing. Therefore, you have to get out. And you're not even being faithful. So that's why you cut it off. That's why the tree was no longer growing, Cancer. You know, and you could have picked this up, you know, I feel like with the Eight of Cups energy here, you picked this up, you know, intuitively, you were picking up on this, and you were right, Cancer. Page of Swords. So here we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini again. So I feel like you're going to hear a lot of communication soon about the future and what you're entitled to and what your rights are regarding your situation moving forward, you know, and, you know, you're living in your truth. You know, you're going to be living your best life in your truth, being more grounded, more stable, knowing that this person, this King of Swords in reverse, can never get back into your good graces ever again. You're drawing a line in the sand. The justice system has you, you know, in their, you know, in their protection, okay? And it's, you know, it's not going to be a continuation of coming back and forth and getting back together and making all these false promises. That's no longer happening to Cancer anymore. That's no longer happening to your cross-watcher. Cross-watcher, let me know how this resonates with you. If you're interested in Cancer, you know, you could find yourself, you know, maybe talking to them a little bit more in the future than you are now, okay? That's because they went through a very serious breakup, and they had to go through a lot of stuff to get this person out of their energy and their home and stuff like that. That's what I'm picking up on. This person would not leave. This person did not want to leave, and the only way to get them to leave was to call, you know, the authorities. So, I mean, that does happen, you know. Four of Swords, yep. You know, you've been meditating, praying, maybe even doing your Cancer. Not only did you get the legalities involved, not only did you get the law involved, you also did a lot of spiritual work. You did a lot of meditating and praying to Source, whoever Source is to you, God and Goddess of the Most High, and it worked out in your favor, you know, where, you know, you put yourself in a meditative state to pray and stuff like that. And that's how it works. When we want to do, let's say, like, nothing's working out for us and the law doesn't work in our favor. That's why there's ceremonial magic, right? We can do spells for protection. We can do rituals. We can do prayers, novenas, whatever it is that you do with God of the highest high and Goddess of the highest high, with Source of the divine, all that good stuff. When we do it, when we pray, we put out to the universe what we want or what we need. It's like it's not going to always happen unless we do the work ourselves too. So spiritually, you doing the work to get some reciprocity or get the legal justice to work in your favor, which it did. And you also, you know, did the work with, you hired a lawyer, or you got a lawyer, or whatever you needed to do legally. You did both in conjunction. You prayed, you meditated, and you also did the work. So that's actually how it happened that you got out of this more in your favor, because this kind of person can charm the pants off of anybody, and it's very hard to get this person out of your life, especially if they're opportunists and users. They know the law and they use it to their advantage, okay? And guaranteed they were, you know, if they were sleeping on your couch or sleeping in your bed, they had other beds to sleep in that night too, okay? So that's really good, Cancer. I'm glad you did the spiritual work with the legal work in conjunction with each other, okay? That's how we manifest properly. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. The Sun reverse, another masculine energy, but see, like, this person, definitely, this is such Leo energy. It's unbelievable. And that's something that I feel like, Cancer, you might come in contact with another Leo, you know, and you may think, oh, no, because this Leo acted this way, you know, the other Leo's going to act. That's not true. Every Leo is different, okay? Not all Leos are the same, okay? Depends on their other, you know, placements. So check their placements. The Sun reverse, though, I feel like you're coming out of a time of darkness, even though you were staying, you know, in your domain, not bothering anybody, doing what your lawyer told you, abiding by the law, getting this person out. And now you're finally seeing that with the sun in reverse. You're finally seeing some growth. You're finally seeing the light of day. You're finally seeing everything come to fruition now, and realizing that everything happens for a reason. So this was a lesson. This was a lesson to learn, but you do have divine masculine protection. And I feel like so I'm speaking to many females, okay, who are involved with men, heterosexual relationships, and men who are involved with men as well. I feel like, and I understand this, okay, that you almost felt like you wanted to write off men altogether, like you weren't going to date anybody anymore. That's it, I'm done. No matter what age you are. I have my kid, or I have my pet, I have my family, I have my life, I have my job, I have my career. Many of you could be very busy. Maybe you're influencers, maybe you're healers, you're psychics. Cancers always work with the divine. Cancers are naturally intuitive. So I feel like intuitively you did all this magic to get this person out of your life, and you did it the right way. But I feel like you said, you know what, I'm done with relationships. I'm not going to bother anymore. Okay, this person really wreaked havoc on my life. It costed me a lot of time and money and stress, and I don't want to do this anymore. But Spirit's saying, hold on. Don't pass judgment on people who were really good manipulators, future fakers, right? Lust bombers, and don't take that one situation, or maybe you've had more situations. Maybe you have a history, Cancer, of dating losers. I mean, the world is full of them. I'm not just saying men. I'm saying women can do this too. There are many, many female narcissists out there. Many, many female phonies out there. Users and abusers, just like men, okay? But what I feel like, Cancer, and Spirit's trying to tell you, and I feel like you're telling yourself this too, why should I write off dating and being happy with somebody altogether just based on my past experiences? Why don't I draw boundaries, create clear boundaries, and move forward? And if there's another masculine who wants to be in my life for the right reasons, I will consider it. So I feel like if you're toying with this decision, if you're writing off men, Spirit's saying don't. Because you've learned so much from this, and what your child had to go through, what your children had to go through, your family, whoever you're involved with, whoever's in your in your close circle. Watched you struggle and watched you come out of this, not unscathed, but you're better off now. You're better, right? You still have your blessings, you still have yourself, you still have your life. You're much stronger, right? You cut it off. You did the right thing, Cancer. This is part of life. But we don't have to say, I'm done with relationships. So Spirit is trying to tell you, the sun in reverse, they're trying to tell you that the right person will come along, and you can definitely manifest it too. But do not write off men altogether based on your personal experiences, because you are meant to be happy. Now, I feel like, some of you are saying, well, I'm thinking about this, but I don't think I'm ready. Well, Spirit is saying get ready, because you have good karma coming to you, and you're a good person, Cancer, and you really deserve to be with that very special someone who's going to treat you like they're one and only. Your child deserves it too. If you don't have children, you just deserve it for yourself, okay? So let's just see now. One more card here. Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're thinking about this in your head. And there may be somebody that you are talking to, starting to talk to, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini, that you're starting to talk to. And you may either cut them off or you may stop talking to them, but Spirit's saying give them a chance. Open up, answer them back. I feel like there's messages that you have not responded to yet from other people, that maybe cross-watch, or maybe you're the person that Cancer hasn't gotten back to yet. Let me know in the comments. Spirit is saying, why don't you answer back the text? Why don't you unblock this person? Why don't you stop ignoring this person? Take your tone off silent. Start communicating again. Get yourself back out there slowly, okay? Because the right person is out there for you. And Spirit is telling me to tell you that you will be happy again in love, okay? You will be, okay? I feel there's somebody who's really going to be more of a better match for you. This was just a test. This was a karmic trauma bond here, okay? And yeah, maybe you have to deal with this person for the rest of your life, unless they, decided to write stuff off. It'd be different for all of you, but for many of you, I feel like, you will meet somebody else that is true and loyal and faithful and understand where you're coming from. So it's okay to put yourself out there and start communicating with people. You don't have to go on dates right away or anything like that, but at least, give it a try. Okay, Cancer? Okay, I'm going to pull 3 more cards from Spirit, and then we'll see what Goddess Kali has to say to my beautiful Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and my Cross Watchers. Cross Watcher, if you are trying to communicate with Cancer, hang in there, Cross Watcher, because I feel like they're going to give you a chance. They're not writing off relationships altogether. They were going to. Cancer, you were going to write off relationships altogether just based on this loser. And you shouldn't do that, because not all men are the same. Not all women are the same. And there are good people out there. We just have to, know our boundaries. Keep our boundaries, set. And don't let this person back into your life. And I know that you're not, Cancer. I can see you're not gonna. So give me 3 more cards, Spirit. I know many of you are like, no, I'm not. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Spirit's saying, no, you're not done. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Your divine masculine is out there. That was not the one. That was like, like a karmic, okay? There's good karmics and there's bad karmics. This is a karmic, okay? For many of you, like I said, you had a child with this karmic. So that makes it more difficult to get out of, but you did. You got out of it, Cancer. The worst is over. The Fool, the new journey, see? So, I mean, this could be, maybe you've met an Aries lately. Maybe there's another, maybe there's an Aries, maybe there's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm feeling this is more of your energy, Cancer. You don't have to have Aries anywhere in your chart. You could have Aquarius too. But I feel like this is you embarking on a new journey. A new journey of self-discovery, enlightenment. Maybe with all the candle magic that you did, all the spiritual work that you did, brought you to a place where, I can manifest great things in my life. And I can also protect myself and protect my child, protect my home, protect my pets, protect my loved ones, just by being spiritual, just by, believing that I'm there. There's good magic, there's bad magic. And, this is a light workers channel. So I always talk about magic and how I love, to work with, do magic, ceremonial magic and stuff like that, to bring prosperity, abundance, blessings into my life. And I feel like that, and now you're like enlightened because of this. So like whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That is a very true old adage that it's very, very true. That it makes us stronger. Our life experiences, the wisdom we gain through the loss is priceless. So you're in a good headspace right now. And you know the signs, the warning signs. Knight of Cups in reverse. This is the craziest one. This is the most craziest of the knights, okay? This person will tell you they're in love with you. They're gaga over you. They want to marry you. They want to get engaged right away. They want to go to Hawaii and get married. You want to go to Vegas and get married. I'm in love with you. I love you. I love your children. I love your family. All this love bombing and stuff like that. These are people that you're still going to come in contact with, sure. But not to mess with these people because you've created strong boundaries. And then you're on a new, you've ascended higher. So will Spirit keep showing you what you don't want anymore? Yes, to remind you of what you don't want. So you may be hearing from people saying, oh, that person's not like that. This person's not like that. Give this one a try. Give that one a try. And Cancer's like, no, you're like, no, I'm not. So, I mean, that's why I say that the Knight of Cups in reverse, they're one of the most dangerous of the knights because they will tell you that they love you and they really act like they mean it. So, now you know the signs. So, and the 7 of Wands. So you're protected from this now. You're on a new journey of enlightenment. You're seeking more out of life, and more from a partner, right? And the 7 of Wands is all about protecting your energy, your chakras, from the root to the crown to the root, however you want to do it. You're protecting your energy, you're protecting your auric field, you're protecting your home, you're protecting your children, your pets, your loved ones. And this will never be able to happen to you again because you are a protected soul. You are a protected soul, and you continue to protect yourself. Us light workers, we have to do. We can't just say, oh, we're protected. No. It's something that we work on a daily basis. Our chakras, our auric field, our prayers, saying positive affirmations, random acts of kindness, spreading good karma. Seven of Wands is all about knowing thyself and protecting thyself. So I really like this for you. Will you meet some jerks along the way? Of course. But you're just going to be like, nah, next. And I'm telling you, the right one is coming. I know it. All right, Cancer, I'm going to wrap up this reading. I really love this reading for you. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but such is life. Spirit says there could be another Leo or another air sign who's interested in you. You probably have a lot of people, wanting your attention, based on the fact that you're highly ascended. So when you have beauty within, and I'm sure you're beautiful without, but the beauty that you have within shines through. And everyone is attracted to that beautiful energy that you have, Cancer, and it's yours. You're not going to share it with anyone else unless your child, your pet, or your loved one, your parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, whatever, whoever's in your life. It's not available for anyone. It's just available for yourself and your inner circle. So yeah, you are protected and you continue to work on it. So I know there's somebody else out there for you. Let me see what Goddess Kali has to say. Mother Goddess Kali, Hindu goddess of destruction. She can look very creepy sometimes, very scary sometimes, but she is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and she is like a divine mother. And she will help you if you call upon her for advice, especially she's very into the divine masculine, divine feminine, the divine counterpart energy. Her and her consort, if you work with them and you worship them, Google them, get to know them, she will protect you and she will help you find the relationship that you need and require, and she'll protect you in the process as well. So let's see. Ooh, I like how she looks here. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Excuse my pronunciations. Kurukula. To receive your divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment, certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared. And that card did come up where you actually are clearing yourself. The Seven of Wands speaks of clearing out your aura and your chakras. Okay? Kurukula signifies a time of rapid movement on your path and freedom to attract what you want and need. Let go of that which does not belong to your world in your world. Release and you shall receive. So yeah, Cancer, I mean, now that you got this person out of your home, away from your kid, away from your parents, away from your dog, your cat, whatever, Spirit is saying, Goddess Kali is saying, do a little bit of renovations in your home or wherever you live. It's your car, even wherever that person was, wherever wherever that dark Leo was in your life, they might still have some type of their energy, because their energy is so toxic that it might still be around you, and that's why you might be feeling sometimes kind of drained a little bit and needing to protect. Spirit is saying, clear it out, get rid of everything that doesn't belong to you or reminds you of them, and you'll see how amazing things just turn around in your favor. So yeah, this is definitely a beautiful reading, Cancer. I can't wait to hear, how this resonates with you, and cross-watch are the same thing. And I wish you much love, light, and unexpected blessings. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.